Are there student loan discharge options beyond PSLF? If you are curious about student loan discharge options beyond the Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program, you are in the right place. Many borrowers are unaware that there are alternatives available when it comes to managing student debt. Let's break down some of these options that can help you avoid loan default and work toward financial independence. First, one option is the total and permanent disability discharge. If you have a documented disability that prevents you from working, you may qualify for this discharge. To apply, you will need proof from a doctor or documentation from the Social Security Administration or the Department of Veterans Affairs. Another option is the closed school discharge. This applies if your school closes while you are enrolled or shortly after you withdraw. If you were unable to complete your degree because of the closure, you can have your federal loans canceled. This is a vital option for those caught in unfortunate circumstances. You might also consider the borrower defense discharge. This option is available if your school misled you or engaged in fraudulent practices. If you can prove that your school made false promises or engaged in deceptive recruitment, you may have your loans canceled. There are additional discharges related to school errors. For instance, the false certification discharge applies if your school falsely certified your eligibility for a loan. Similarly, the unpaid refund discharge is available if your school failed to return loan funds after you withdrew. Bankruptcy discharge of student loans is another possibility, though it is rare. To qualify, you must demonstrate undue hardship. Courts evaluate this standard, often using the Brunner test. Recent guidelines have made this process slightly easier, especially for federal direct loans, but it is still a challenging route. For millennials managing student debt, understanding these discharge options is essential. They provide alternatives when public service loan forgiveness is not applicable. Knowing your options can help you avoid default, which can severely impact your credit and financial stability. In summary, beyond public service loan forgiveness, federal student loans may be discharged due to disability, school closure, school misconduct, certain school errors, or in rare cases, bankruptcy. Each option has specific eligibility criteria and application processes that you should review carefully to determine if you qualify.